I joined there in 2015, and that's the time when I started there as a Al Forno. There was a restaurant, and it's a completely Italian restaurant, authentic Italian. And then I got two or three promotion there, and I was quite lucky that I stuck here. Fine. So far, I am waiting for opening all the stuff, and then I will move to the correct place. Fine.
Hello, Saurabh, you are not audible.
So, guys, I will start. Ajay, you guys can hear me. Fine.
Yes, it's audible now.
Sure. I will start now.
Yes, you can.
Sure. Dreams. Welcome to all. Okay. So I make a small itinerary because I have less time, but I try to put it on PPT. Whatever, it's just accepted. Fine. So the first I will do introduction, then we will go through the objective of the itinerary, and then information which I am sharing through PPT. Fine. And we will do some sessions also. It's a small session, my past experience, and I will share with you, which will obviously gives you the correct guideline that how we are doing. Okay. And last will be conclusion, and I will close the note with a frequently asked question. Fine. So I will start with the MH Shaya, how they are working. It's a biggest MNC in the Middle East. Okay, not only in Middle East. Let me just show you. So see, I didn't take all the things on PPT, so which is easily available on net. I will just take a small look, so you will aware what the means, what the concept is, that one. Okay. So if I will talk about the concept, our brand, see about us, this is the story. So MH Al Shaya, they have good repo in the Middle East market. Okay. And see, these all are the restaurants which we have. Okay. Trust me, this is the company. First of all, I will tell the staff, oh sorry, I will tell all the colleagues who are joining there, this is the company where you guys can get most of the jobs, because last 2018 they did their recruitment in Delhi and Mumbai, and they are taking most of the staff from India. You know why? The reason of they are taking from India, because Indians always known for their basics are very strong, first of all, and apart from that they have good hand on physical as well as mental work. Fine, which is both important in the industry. Got it? So these I already discussed about a small brief of Al Shaya Group. Okay, this is C. So history you can find out, it's very they are in a business from last 1890 they started. From 35 years they are in a business. Fine. And in the starting trust, when you will go through with that, they start from business from India. Okay, so India is the first place where they sell their small um, they have dry fruits or these things. So they started a business on a small note from India, and then so on they are going through. Currently, I will not go on a totally deep, but currently I will tell you how many they have brands right now. Okay. And then I will go through with my profile or where I am working. Fine. So see, these all are, as I told you before, these all are MNCs. Okay. So they have fashion, footwear, health, food. So I will just take the food one. Fine. And fine. So these all are the brand they have. which they are serving food. Okay, these all brand, if you will go individually and you will search online that what they are, so they are all best in their field. Fine. So like you saw PF Chang's, it's one of the famous Chinese brand in US. Okay, and even they are doing good in terms of business and in terms of their quality in Middle East. Fine. So let me come out from this one because this one almost done. You guys can okay, one more important thing which it will be important for if in future you guys have something on a career basis, they have career one. And believe me, this is not some companies they are making a fraud one, or they are not well enough to do recruitment, but that's the company where you will get all things on a correct page, and whatever they will promise you, they will give it you. Fine. So just wait for passing this tough time. Obviously they will do again recruitment, or we will get something from our college, from Servo also. Fine. So let's close this one, guys. I will go again on my PPT. Okay, so as I told you, it's a fast growing MNC in the Middle East. Fine. And obviously they are top recruiter in MENA. So MENA stands for Middle East region. Fine. So guys, when we are talking about that company, they have full focus on guest satisfaction, which is most important. Fine. But how? If I will tell you how guest satisfaction it's always come through best, you know, you can have good food, you can have, but these all areas is about services, is about our staff. You know, there are thousands of restaurants in Middle East, in Kuwait also, but I got people they love and they give their comments also. So that's why I say guest satisfaction is first priority, value for money, obviously. And they carry a image and which they want to always keep on up. So how we will keep image up? If anybody have any question, meanwhile, you guys can raise your hand or you can just ask the questions. Fine. I can stop my presentation at the same time. Hope everyone is listening to me. Is it fine or it's one-side communication?
Okay, sir.
Fine, fine. Okay, that's great. So, guys, when I'm talking about the prestige, I already informed you. I will start with a few things. See, this is my. I will show you because this is not too much clear. Okay, so our company, they, as you know, these out when we are going out of the country, they are mostly focuses on quality. Okay, so guys, if you can see this one, this is my, see, this is my certificate. So this is a bit blurred, I think, but I will tell you, this is a personal in charge. So this certificate says that of next 5 years, if you are holding this certificate, whatever happening in your restaurant and in your kitchen, you, especially in terms of HACCP, I think everybody knows about HACCP. Am I right? Okay, so these all are this is the certificate is given to those staff who, first of all, they are in a management, and second, they can be known for their not only basic food safety but above food safety. If I will talk about basic food safety, that means the small things like how the color of chopping board, where hair net, and these if you are using the knife should be, these all Negis are known more because he treat us and he give us a good information from starting. But if I will talk you about person in charge, that time, you know, you have to be more and more. Soon when we will go further for our presentation, I will show you, I will give you some examples which will make you more understandable why this certificate is most important for us. Got it? So guys, this is a small which I want to share with you because that one obviously it's a major part for our food safety. Okay, see, when we are talking about Middle East, so these places government involvement as a baladia. I am not saying that government in India is not involving, they are also involving, but if we are talking about quality, so that side you will get all the things, because I will share my experience in our place. What we are doing, we have all the staff, they have to go through with the baladia. So there's the certificate where you have to give for your whole body checkup. it's one in a year, so once in a year, and on that basis they will allow you that you are a food handler. Got it? So that's something different, but yes, government needs that and we have to fulfill accordingly. So if I will tell you again, if that situation says that someone is not aware about baladia, or maybe his baladia is expired, you are not supposed to work on a floor. Got it? You have to be go home at the same time. So that's so important, guys. Okay, it means if you have valid baladia, I can show you the baladia also I have. So if you have that one, you will see that, okay, fine. If I have, so let me just show you, so it will give you more of ideas. Okay, so these all things is small, but yes, it's always more of see, I will show you. I fine. Oops. See, guys, this is the baladia. So that's one they always give us as a staff. Okay, so this is says health card. Got it? And this is the civil ID for me, which I'm sure I have. Its time is there, so whenever it will be cool, I will go back. Fine. So this is all, guys. This is about the food safety, how they are taking care, because as I know you are all the HODs, they are always emphasis on food safety because there's the most priority, and even nowadays it's more and more. Okay, so let's move on, and then we have work time, guys. The guys who are willing to work outside, because 2 days ago I was talking to Ajay, and he was sharing me that few staff, not only few, they are already planned to go abroad, especially Middle East. And apart from that, I know everybody have a dream to go there. So their work time, it will be quite good. Okay, I personally, I'm sharing my experience. I never worked before more than 8 hours. Okay, but it doesn't mean that you will only fight for that. Whatever you are getting, it will good for you, because I always praise and I always say my colleague and my even my subordinate, my superior, I always share with them. I learned good from India. I have good basic strong, which help me a lot when I go abroad. Got it? So, guys, my personal experience, one more important thing, always remember your basic should be strong. Got it? If your basic is, it's a form. This is a correct where you are stating, I know that's time you don't have too much of job, means training, work on floor less. So utilize your time with your HODs. Okay, enjoy your spare, means enjoy your time. And I know when I areas, but help a lot because you know where the stuff is kept or kept. Fine. Apart from that, if for example I will give you, suppose today one guy, he came on a shift and he checked the stuff. Okay, and next day they are maintaining par level, I got it, but due to something is getting expire or these things. So if you are utilizing your spare time on floor, I'm sure it will help you a lot. So as you know, the golden rule, FNB or kitchen or service, never be keep yourself always busy. Got it? So guys, work on that one. Right now, as I told you before, this is your foundation, but give your best. Okay, be in touch with your HODs always, because they are the correct source of getting information. Got it? So always give them your okay, and if they allow you, okay, do this one, or if giving any task, I'm sure that one gives you more of knowledge and build your confidence. Got it? So let's move on, guys. Then we have Ecolab procedure. Now I put Ecolab procedure because in Middle East, Ecolab is it's an American brand. Ecolab, they are doing for all what you call, all soap, sanitizer, and even all your whatever cleaning material. They are the one who are producer and supplier of this one. So when you are going on that, because maybe so many staff, they wish to go on kitchen. So kitchen, the area what we are using where. I never saw this one in India, but when I go out, so they are sanitizing vegetables. So how they are sanitizing vegetable? They are always checking ppm. Everybody knows about ppm, fine. And then they have a tablet. They are dipping with the cold water, and then they sanitize vegetables. You got it? So these procedure, I'm just hitting you on the small points. If anybody want to jot it down, and you know what you are doing, what you have to do, just jot it down. And when you have a spare time, then utilize your time, go on a net. Everything is available on net, and see, okay, I have to find this one. Saurabh, last time he was telling me about Ecolab. If you will go like thousands of things will open. If you will search for ppm, you will get a lot of things. Got it? So this is about Ecolab, guys. As I told you, they are doing more concern on quality, on HACCP, on cleanliness. So that's why I make, they have audits and checklists. So I personally remember, we are doing a business in quarterly, and quarterly says every 3 months we have to do 3 times of mini audit, which says you have all the company guidelines that how you will do mini audit. That one did by our management. So someone will do, and then another guy from the management, he will cross check. Got it? So in this way you will do audits. Then we have NSF. It's National Food Safety. It's a government authority body, and they are the one who will come twice in a year in your store or in your hotel operation area, wherever you are cooking or service, and then they will check that are you guys are doing the standard according to the company or government policies or no. So you have to be more sharp on that one. Got it? So about personal hygiene, everybody knows about personal hygiene, guys. We are taking care, as you know, maybe it's in your syllabus also, that first aid, lost and found. But the thing is that I saw in Alshaya, they have all the stuff and they are keeping on paper. Okay, nothing is on verbally. They have everything on paper. So you have to be smart enough how to fill your all the forms, because it's duty of either you are kitchen in charge or you are service in charge. You have to check your personal hygiene, your all the staff. Okay, and at the same time you have to check your expiry levels and your quality of vegetables, quality of food, because you know, when you are talking about food is the area, and especially the meat raw product in Middle East. If you will go, there is one term COO. It says country of origin. So guys, country of origin is major part, you know. So for example, you have meat, you got chicken, so you should know from where you are getting the chicken. Okay, same if you are getting a meat, from where it's originated. So this is most important in that place. So that's why I share with you about COO. Okay, and then lost and found, which normally we are doing lost and found, but the thing is that lost and found should be on a correct place. And MODs, either kitchen staff or kitchen MODs or front of the house MOD, he or she should acknowledge that one, that they have. And then it will, as I told you before, you guys have to means whosoever manager or whosoever MOD in kitchen or service, he will make a signature and then keep on and prepare according to. For that, it's most important for the kitchen. What we are doing in kitchen, we have forecast that what happen in the future. How we are getting forecast from past sale, or if, because in my place we have people are celebrating Eid. So this is the time Ramadan is going on. So last Eid, how much we did a sale, we will make our production according to that one. So you got it? So that's why I mentioned check last sale and prepare according for the day or for next preparation. Like so many things. Suppose if you will go on a preparation, I'm sure you guys knows already few things or few dishes you have to prepare 2 days ago, 3 days ago, or like you have to prepare in a bulk. Okay, so that thing will give you more sharpen and more managing time, because you know our work is always managing work and time. Okay, so that's why I place the check last sale and prepare according for the day. Got it? So guys, now I will is like that, or you get the whole idea of the training or session is to motivate you. Okay, how you will motivate to motivate you guys. I am and your all HODs are there. Always you can go there and you can ask there, because everything when they are sharing their example, that one will be great for you. Got it? So as I told you, fast grow industry, obviously hotel industry or hospitality is the industry where I can say most job producer or most fast growing industry. So believe us, soon time will change and we will get all things in a proper and correct way. Fine. So obviously we in my company, I personally believe that my company work culture is quite unique. Because how it will be unique, because when I will talk about the culture of Kuwait, Kuwait, they have 35% of local population and they have remaining all are expats. So when you are talking about expats, they have all nationalities. So when I go there, I learn how to handle with Filipino, how to handle with Chinese, US, UK, Ukraine, okay, sometime Turkey and Egypt, India, Nepal, Philippines, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka. So that's why I say it's a unique work culture, because you will get everything different, and obviously that culture will learn you a lot. Got it? So in my company, we have good of staff benefits. Benefits, when I say that everyone, even in India and even all the restaurant and all the hotels, they have good benefits. But in our country also they have, because MNCs and staff which is of my employee at 30% of discount, cappuccino or espresso, whatever. So I will get straight away 30% of discount. And believe me, in whole Middle East, even in Russia and Turkey, our business is expanded and all the Starbucks comes under MHL Shaya. So that's why I give an example of coffee. Fine. So now I will share my example, guys. One time what happened, I was working in a restaurant and all of a sudden there was a fire. Okay, I share this example because this is a situation handling. So what happened when there was a fire, that time it was not fire inside the restaurant, it was next. There was a restaurant, chains of restaurant. So next restaurant there was a fire and few flames of fire, it was coming side towards us. So in our company, then we call the fire maintenance guy and they came and then they stopped the fire, all the stuff. Okay, it will take that time front outdoor, they want to, because that's a peak hour for us. Fine. So that time situation handling, what we are doing, what we have to do, because if I will talk about Alshaya, sometime you are alone on a floor. Okay, even you are alone in a kitchen. So that time you have to, no need to get your confidence down, just keep yourself boost up. Okay, straight away go to your kitchen. Okay, check what they can make, because that day I remember I share with that, because we have a gas cylinder, means the gas pipeline, which was affected because of fire, and then we stop it. But I was working in Al Forno, and there's a perfect Italian restaurant. So guests, they came, I took them, we entertained them, and then they sit and we went politely to them and we said, you guys can have pizza, because pizza one we have wood fired one, and you guys can have pasta, but I will make pasta on, not on a range but electric one. You got it? So these are all small example, but it will say how play smartly with them. And on another side, as I told you before, we have to mention everything on paper. Then we have a lost and prevention team, we have to call them, then they came, they check it out, and then they raise a fire because they have fire department in Kuwait, and then they came. They when after all fire was over, uh, finger crossed it was not affected us. Means in terms of our staff and in terms of our places, only few things was burned. So we sort it out. Fine. So that's why, guys, my main example, my main motto to put the fire example on a sheet to share with you all the issues on that one. Fine. See, we are a staff, guys, and when we are going on a work, sometimes, as I told you, I was working in an international, I am working with an international brand. So what happened, you will get multiple nationalities, you will get multiple thought process of people. So that time, you guys, sometime you are arguing with someone, sometime you are not arguing, but you don't like someone. You got it? And we all are young, so we ready to, but no need. Because fighting in even in India also, it's not allowed on floor. Okay, you have to be, all are your friends, okay, and give your best to everyone. So next day, whenever you need it, he will give it to you back. Got it? So always be on that part that I am there, you are there for good learning first. I always praise that first think on your learning, what you are learned when your day end, you come out, just think that what you learned today. When you know that today I learned something good, something different, one day obviously you will be happy. So guys, always I don't know how I have to share it or not, but I will just take 5 minutes how these things happen. When I, from starting, when I go on my duty, before entering on a premises, I have that what I have to do today. You got it? So these all small don't do that one. Always you guys are going on floor to earn and to learn, so always keep your basics on that one. Got it? So foreign body, guys, I will share you one more example which will motivate you. I think that one is foreign body. So many times what happen, because we, kiosk kitchen, we says where the open kitchen, so chef is cooking and all of a sudden guests are looking on a food, and it's a live example with me. So what happened? There was a lady and her hair was a long black hair and it was flown and put it on the top of pizza. Okay. And after that, staff, he also not see, he just put a fior de latte cheese on top and bake it. He get it back, put it on a table when guest is having, and there was a, so that's the foreign body. Here is a foreign body. Got it? So that one, it was a big issue, but how we are dealing there, straight away remove the dish, just check it out. Nobody will be hurt or nobody will have, because this is, I'm talking about here, but sometimes you have a can, the can, sometimes they are cutting a can, there was a small piece of steel, or there was a small piece of glass or anything. These all are foreign body. So first of all, you have to check it out that nobody will be suffer either from your kitchen or either from your service. And first of all, main priority is your guest. Fine. So if everybody is fine, then you will share this your experience with your, we have a quality QA, quality assurance. So they have a team of quality assurance. Then they are checking, they are coming on your store, they are checking, okay, this thing happened. You have to keep the sample, you have to take the pictures and share with them. Even physically, they will check it out. And then they will, when they are doing their next audit, because they are also part of audit, they will focus on that one. That if there is any foreign body, sometime what happened, these all small things, suppose there is a maintenance work going on in a kitchen and you guys are cooking, no need. If your sauces and your gravies are open, no, just keep it hide. Okay. Or even they are not allowed to work maintenance work during your working hour. Got it? But these all are small things. When you will go on floor, you have all the rights to say someone politely that, sir or ma'am, you can do your work later when we will close it out. Fine. But these things, it always remember, it should not go on a table. So come to your come to my example. So that day what happened, the hair issue, we remove a dish from the guest. Okay. Then first of all, we make them happy, because they they are the one who give us revenue and we did something wrong. So we apologize, obviously it's our mistake. And then we replace their dish. Kitchen, they prepare the new pizza. They were, at the last time, they were happy. But if they make a complaint with the outside, like Baladia, I told you, anyone, then there may be a chance that area where you are working, it will be closed. So they are very sharpen on their quality. So these issues you have to share with your all the head of, means all your MODs. Okay. And your team member also. Why team member? So they will not do that one again. I always say staff, if you did anything wrong, just share with your all the team. What happened next day, they will not repeat. Got it? Because our main concern is that if anything pop up, this is up. Now I will come with a conclusion. Current time is slow phase of industry. Believe me, good time is also on the way. There is a popular saying that after night dark, sun rises. Got it? This is all a motivational for you guys. Okay. And my last step is whatever questions you have, or if you have any, even any suggestion for me or whatever, if you not understand me, because sometime I'm speaking very fast, sometime maybe my words is not clear to you. You guys can ask me. Okay. I'm happy to take your all the questions and these stuff. Fine, guys. You can continue now. Question answer session. You can please.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
So can you explain a little about the PPM that you told?
Okay. Okay. I will tell you. Guys, see, if you will say everything, I will tell you one thing. Whenever you are, suppose you have a, you will see this one in your medical also. Okay. So when if you are talking about ppm mean it comes in your you have to check your quality that where it's stand. Okay, so ppm is nothing, it's parts per million, it's a full form. Got it? So ppm vary guys, not only for hospitality. When you will go slowly, it's a, as I told you, it's a chemical they are using, so that's why it should not be too much high. Suppose ppm level, they say you have to make it like, in my place we are making ppm of something 10 point something. So that one, it should not exceed. If it exceed, it will be harmful for the health. Got it? So hope you get myself clear.
Yes, sir.
Sure.
Thank you.
Anything else, guys?
So guys, if you have any queries, so you can ask directly to Mr. Saurabh, or if you want to or if you have any query you don't want to share on the screen, so you can mail it to me, or you can put it on chat box.
So guys, that's the last, not the least step from my PPT. Thanks for your time during this COVID time. Be safe, take care, and all the best for your future endeavor. Fine. So guys, I will hand it over to Ajay and HOTs. Thanks for listening to me and watching to me. And I'm always with you guys, and all the best for your future. Fine. Thank you guys.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Saurabh,
sir.
and
Thank
thank you for your hello.
Thank you, Negi sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Vineji. Thank you all.
So Negi sir, if you want to say something. Sir, you are not audible. Hello. Sir, you are not audible. Still, we cannot hear you. Sir, remove your headphone.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, it's audible now.
Okay. So nice to see you after a long time.
Thank you.
And I was not able to recognize you. Otherwise, Ajay would have not told me or not recognized you. But from your face and from your mouth, I could recognize you very well now. That time you used to be very quiet, but now you're quite talkative. Very nice to see you, sir. God bless you.
He was same like me.
And come again also.
He was same like me.
Yes. Exactly. Very quiet chap. Very quiet chap, I remember. So very nice to see you, sir. A long time. Please
Thank
keep
you,
on
sir.
coming and give the valuable suggestion to our students. And
Sure.
it was a nice session, and God bless everyone and you also. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Pleasure, mine. Namaskar.
Vipul sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Mr. Saurabh, for your time, precious time. Seeing the current situation, it's very hard to probably arrange the webinar and get hold of good profile people.
Sure.
But on your part, it's very kind that you have spared and given beautiful thoughts on the hospitality. And we see, the hospitality is, currently it's little down, but eventually I believe it'll boom back. And out of India, I think most of the hotels and most of the countries are on safer hand if you see the COVID thing. So good to know all the information, sir, and the protocols that you follow and SOPs that you follow. And hopefully some of the hospitality student of Servo would soon be joining you. In case you have vacancy, to let us know.
Sure, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, so Sir Vinay, if you want to say something. Vinay sir, if you want to say something.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir, for giving your precious time to us.
Thank you.
Now the situation are very bad, we all know, but the things will get finalized later. And
True.
now I think the Kuwait situation is also very bad.
Yes.
One of my friend was working in Kuwait in same property like us. I was telling me the same thing. Now the situation is very bad, and now as soon as possible, I think the situation things will be good, and again the hospitality will be same like always.
Sure.
Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Vinay sir. And Swati ma'am. Any thanks notes? Hello.
Am I audible now?
Yes, ma'am, you are audible.
Thank you so much, Mr. Saurabh. Like, I am not from hospitality background, but still you have updated a lot. Like, you have given all the
Ma'am, again, you are not audible. No, ma'am, still I cannot hear you. No, ma'am. Okay. No, ma'am. No, ma'am, you are not audible. Okay.
It's okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, let
I
it
got
be,
it.
ma'am. Okay, so I will pass on your message to Saurabh. So Saurabh, thanks and thank you very much to means for today's session. Okay, so you have shared a lot with our students. Okay, the basic things, whatever you have been shared, it will help them a lot in their career growth. Okay, and I am also looking forward. Means you will definitely help us to means getting our student placed, okay, in UAE. So I am looking forward. Okay, so so that's it. So thank you very much for today's session. Okay, so whenever the institute will be open, so come to the institute and we will meet face to face.
Sure.
Okay,
Pleasure.
okay, okay. So thank you, and thanks a lot again.
Thank you, everyone.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.